Hi everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to look at a very common and important task in the SharePoint world, how to get a SharePoint site ID and its URL. You might need this information for many reasons, especially if you are building custom solutions, working with the Microsoft Graph API, or creating flows in Power Automate. It can seem a bit hidden at first, but don't worry, I'm going to show you several easy ways to find exactly what you need. First, let's start with the simplest method for finding the site URL, which is just looking at your web browser's address bar. When you navigate to your SharePoint site, the full URL is displayed right at the top. For example, it will look something like https://yourcompany.sharepoint.com/sites/your site name. This is your site URL, and for many basic tasks, this is all you require. Just copy it from there, and you are good to go. But what about the site ID? The ID is a unique identifier that APIs and other services use to talk to your site directly. You won't find this in the URL. For the site ID, one of the most reliable methods is to use the Microsoft Graph API Explorer. This is a fantastic web-based tool from Microsoft that lets you test queries against the Graph API. Just search for Microsoft Graph Explorer and open it. You'll need to sign in with your work or school account. Once you're in, you can use a simple query to find your site. In the query box, make sure the method is set to get, and type this URL, https://graph.microsoft.com/v1.0/sites/yourcompany.sharepoint.com/sites/your site name. Make sure to replace the SharePoint URL part with your actual site URL that we found earlier. When you run this query, the response below will be a block of text called JSON. In that response, look for a field called ID. The value next to it is your complete site ID. It's usually a long string with a couple of commas in it, containing the host name, a unique site collection ID, and a unique web ID. Copy this entire string, as this is the official site ID. For those of you who are more technical or are administrators who prefer using command line tools, PowerShell is an excellent option. You will need the pnp.powershell module installed. Once you have it, you can open PowerShell and run a couple of simple commands. First, connect to your site using connect pnp online URL your_site_URL interactive. This will open a login window. After you're connected, just run the command get pnp site includes ID. The command will return information about the site you are connected to, and you will clearly see the ID property listed with its value. This method is perfect for automation and for getting information in bulk. So, to recap, you can get the site URL directly from your browser, and for the more technical site ID, you can use the Graph API Explorer for a quick and reliable lookup or use a simple PowerShell command for more advanced scripting needs. I hope this guide was clear and helped you find the information you were looking for. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the video reach more people. And for more helpful tutorials and guides on SharePoint, Power Platform, and Microsoft 365, please consider subscribing to the channel. We'll see you in the next video.